All right, MP. Big night tonight.
Homecoming game.
So, I was about to say homecoming. You got to be at least 4, 5 hours from the mark.
Yeah, I know, but Boston is the closest NBA city to where I grew up. So when I was young, this was actually goal number 1. I wanted to make it here, to play in front of these fans.
Well, now that you're here, how you feeling?
All revved up, Zan, bro. Like, really? These fans have seen the game played at the highest level. Russell, Kuzi, Havlicek, Cowens, Bird, McHale, Garnett, Tatum. I mean, most franchises haven't won multiple titles. These fans have seen multiple dynasties. And they're hardcore. Playing in front of people like that, what could be better?
Well, you got people in the crowd tonight. You got some friends, maybe family rooting for you.
Yeah, I got a few, but I don't expect to hear them over this crowd. Guys like to say, it's us against the world. Tonight, it really is. So, we got to punch first. Meaning, I'm going to put on a show for them, right off the bat. Take all that energy they want to throw at us and throw it right back at them. I'm talking like a boomerang.
Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
And MP and his team have to be feeling great about how they've played on the road lately. They've handled business and proven they aren't intimidated by any team's fan base. We will see if they can continue being successful away from home.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's MP in at the 3. White for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. This shot won't fall. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope likes those corner threes. He's got great efficiency from there.
Here's Queta. Pritchard, the pass to Queta. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The kick out to White. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Pritchard. Clark is checked in for Memphis. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Simons' shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
A nice bit of muscle there from Jackson Jr. to get the inside score through contact.
Here's Keita. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And here's Simons. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
MP's shot is off. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. White on the wing. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Keita. Now here's Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Jackson, and it's good. Hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front, up 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good. Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Garza. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. MP comes in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Jerome. Simons against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's in there.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Inside, out to Simons. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Power move from MP.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Caldwell Pope against Simons. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Memphis ahead, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. In the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position, creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks.
Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown!
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to MP. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Outside White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Jackson, the screen. MP, the pass to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 10 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Oh, MP with a block. To the middle. And And there's Jackson on the assist by MP. That's 12 points for Jaren Jackson.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Brown inside, covered by MP. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Count that one. 14 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Simons is checked in for Boston. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Clark is checked in for Edey. Back to MP. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson's ability to both dive to the rim as well as pop out for a jump shot makes him an excellent partner in the pick and roll.
Tatum passes to White. Simons outside. Brown against MP. White with a screen on MP. He shoots it. Clark grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
MP no good. Boston trailing. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's Simons with a three. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, Stan, Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box. And obviously the results speak for themselves.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. White, the pass to Brown. Caldwell Pope against White. Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Clock at 6. White outside. Oh, it doesn't go. Memphis leading by 8. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he nails it.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
Jackson against Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by MP.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Takes a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 14. Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jackson, the screen. MP. That is an answer. MP with his own 3.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Here's the pass to Brown for 3. The triple drop.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Memphis leading by 11. Fires away from outside. From deep. MP sinks it.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Tatum against Jackson. White outside. Tatum a screen on Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And the basket by MP.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Outside Pritchard from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP outside from deep. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time.
MP, what's up, man? I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
Hey, what's good, Chris? So my agent tells me you're the GOAT when it comes to doctoring a bad shot.
Well, you understand it. If you want to learn how to get to your spots and be money once you get there, I'm your guy. I can even help you improve your hook shot down low, if that's what you're into.
Hey, that's what's up. So, how are you running things around here?
We've got drills for whatever you need. You can set up and take your time, you can get shots up in a hurry, and you can even challenge me in one-on-one.
I like that. Say less, bro. Let's get it.
Let's get that work in. You look like a man ready to put in the work. Let's get started.
Too slow. Hey, I'm gonna keep scoring. Thank you. Don't worry. Hey, that's all right, man. Good shot there, Pete. Hey, good look, good look. Okay. Hey, good look, baby. Shoot, man. Hey, that's a good look, man. Hey, it's easy. It's too easy. Don't worry, keep taking that. Get out of here, Pete. Yeah, I've got something I gave. Come around. What's up with that? Oh, man. That stroke is pretty. What happened? This is automatic. Oh, take over. Oh, wait. Keep shooting that MP.
That was good. You're starting to put it all together.